Okay folks, this is really shit. This was found by the side of the road somewhere. I think it was in a wheelie bin, but it's just a load of shit. It's just cookie cutter crap passing off as being sold as creativity. You can't substitute real creativity with cookie cutter shit. Folks, so we're going to see what we can do with this outside the cookie cutter that it was originally made for. A lot of normal people like cookie cutter stuff, just like how people are into things like paint by numbers. Paint by numbers, that sort of shit, that kind of artwork that's supposed to be inspire you to be an artist, to make you feel like an artist when you're fucking not, and you're just fucking painting what the numbers say and all that. It's just silly. Got to discover what you're really good at and excel at it, not fucking do crappy things like that and just making it's just shit. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what this is. It says make it real, bringing creativity to life. What a load of shit. What a load of fuck. This is just like, step-by-step instructions, like really boring shit. Like you can only do so much with it. Colours are all set. The graphics are all set. They're just all fucked. All cookie cutter, all ready to go, prefab, pre-made, whatever. What's the point? It's just shit. It's plasticky crap anyway. But we've made something so far nice out of it, actually, folks. We could utilise that. But basically, it's just a load of... well, to me, it's cookie cutter nonsense, folks. To me, it's just nonsense. Yeah, these craft kits, I really hate them. I fucking hate the bitches. They're just shit. They're just a crap. You're just pretending to be an artist or pretending to be a jeweler. What a load of shit. No, folks, I don't fucking care much for that. I don't care at all for that kind of shit. It's a bit like my dad and his singing. My dad can't sing, so he pays money to go to a group called Sing Australia, and he does his cookie cutter thing there. I'm going to change it back. I'm going to make a negative image again of this. But basically, this is cookie cutter shit, and my dad does it for singing. He sings it in a choir and that, but he has to pay, because when he was a kid, he was called a croaker in school, but he can't sing. I've heard him practice, and his practice does not improve him whatsoever. I can't hear any discernible improvement in his singing style or in his singing technique. It doesn't sound good. I'm gonna make yellow as the colour. But yeah, he just can't sing. He can't fucking sing, and he wants to make believe that he can. So he goes to this cookie cutter. I think that would be a good description for it as well. He goes to Sing Australia, and he belts it out there, and he sounds terrible. He just doesn't sound at all real. he likes to concentrate on things that he can't do. And he hates my photocopier art. He tries to discourage me from it. He even hangs pictures on the walls from other artists because he hates my art. He doesn't believe in it. He doesn't think it's talent. He thinks it's stupid. He hates it. And he'd rather hang someone else's fucktardery on the wall when my stuff is genuine. You know, I'm not doing it in a cookie cutter fashion. I'm not buying templates or anything. Or I'm doing my own shit. You know, I'm making my own way. You've seen so many things, everyday objects and litter and trash and all sorts of everyday objects, as I just said, being utilised in a creative manner. But I know I can't draw, so I'm not going to buy a paint by numbers kit so that, you know, I can't draw, folks. I can't paint. I'm just shit. And Dad doesn't seem to understand, and my brother as well. They don't seem to understand this is a talent, and that they too have got to find their talent, or Dad has to find his talent. Dad used to be really good with electronics, and he used to be really good with carpentry, but he gave it up. For some reason he doesn't do those anymore, and they're things he's good at, and he'd rather go and sing and sound like a fucking village idiot. And yet he puts down my creativity here because it's eccentric, it's different, it's not normal. Dad is an obsessive normalcy freak. He probably would love it if I bought myself a jewellery making kit like this. You know, that's the kind of person he is. You know, he's an asshole. He's a fuckwit. And I don't care what they fucking think of me when I go to the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. I hope my dad and my brother feel tiny and small and insignificant, and that's coming up a real treat. I think we can now call this cookie cutter shit finished.